Hi, Wellness Warriors. Welcome back to another episode of the Wellness Inspired Podcast, a place where you can find inspiration, motivation, and empowerment in the pursuit of a wellness lifestyle. I'm your host, Sherry Davidson. I'm a wellness coach and an acupuncturist in Houston, Texas, and I am deeply passionate about health and well-being. And as always, I am here with my co-host, Finn. And if you're new to the podcast, Finn is my terrier mixed rescue dog, trail runner, and loyal companion. He is also a therapy dog and greeter at Element 5 Acupuncture and Wellness. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope your year is off to a great start. Also, I hope this episode helps you accomplish all your resolutions, goals, and intentions this year. So what am I going to talk about? Well, we are diving into a topic that is all about celebrating the best in you, and how celebrating your best can help you achieve your health goals. This episode is inspired by the principles of positive psychology, which I love very, very much, but I'm going to keep it simple and straightforward for you, my wonderful listeners. See how I did that? I acknowledged a strength in you, a good listener. You know, often we find ourselves caught up in a cycle of focusing on what's wrong, the stress, the anxiety, the challenges that life throws at us. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if, instead of dwelling on what ails our mind, we choose to shine a light on what's right within us? In this episode, we will explore the power of recognizing and nurturing our character strengths and virtues. It's about understanding what makes us unique, what makes us feel engaged, fulfilled, and authentically happy. So join me on this journey into the positive aspects of our lives and discover how it can fuel your success in making healthy changes. But first, we're going to talk about the Wellness Riverboat Cruise. I know I've been talking about this for a very, very long time, but it is 2024, and this is the year that this cruise will take place, probably in October. I'm going to sit down with Tammy Haroka. She is my friend. She's a travel concierge. She's also been on the podcast. We talked about wellness travel. But we're going to talk, I believe we meet for dinner next week. I wanted to meet after the Houston Marathon, which is this weekend. So I just want to wish everybody a great run. If you're listening to this and you're in Houston and you're running the marathon, looks like it's going to be cooler weather. So that's always nice to run in. So good luck to everyone. Tammy and I are going to meet after the marathon, and we are going to set a date and we are going to pick a river. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be in October, and it's going to be a 7-night cruise. I'm pretty sure on the Danube River, because the riverboat that I want to go on can only go on certain rivers, and the Danube is one of them. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Danube River, and it's going to be 7 nights. So we would cruise through Austria, Germany, Hungary, and Slovakia. There will be active sightseeing, so hiking, biking, and I'm going to talk to her next week about running. There will also be yoga, wellness talks, relaxing, and locally sourced cuisine. So stay tuned for more details. We're deciding this next week. I already have many people interested, so get ready to grab your spot. So I am thinking by the next episode that I post here, everything will be ready to go. So, all right. Well, let's move on. Let's do this. Okay, we're here. Let's talk about the conditions that enable us to flourish. I love positive psychology. I am so excited to talk about this with you. And it will be an ongoing conversation that I have on this podcast, because I believe this is the foundation for accomplishing anything successfully. And even if you're not trying to reach goals or resolutions or have New Year's intentions, just being more positive has many health benefits. But for the purpose of today, we are going to be talking about this in the context of making healthy change. And I also want to say here that we're not here to ignore the challenges. We are here to acknowledge them, but with a different perspective. So let's shift our perspective to our best selves. Let our best selves run the show instead of our worst selves. By embracing our strengths and virtues, we can create a foundation for a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Think about it. When was the last time you truly celebrated your achievements, qualities, and the positive aspects of who you are. Now, this isn't about bragging or boasting. It's about recognizing and appreciating your unique person and unique journey. This is the powerful concept we're exploring today. Understanding what's right with you, not what might be wrong. It's easy to get caught up in self-improvement without acknowledging the incredible qualities we already possess, how far we've come, and what we have learned. So let's just take a moment and reflect on your character strengths. You may be exceptionally kind, empathetic, or resilient. You may possess a great sense of humor or a talent for problem solving. These strengths are the building blocks of a positive and meaningful life. And if you don't know your strengths, if you can't think of them offhand, which I'm sure most of you can at least name 5, but there are some free online resources you can go to, and I will put them in the show notes for you. I think one is the VIA character and strength test, but I'll put that link in the show notes so you can do that. I think it's a 300 questionnaire. It's long. I think there's 26 character strengths, and they say to focus on your top 5. So when I took it, my top 5 were the love of learning, which does not surprise me at all. The appreciation of beauty and excellence. That one surprised me, but I can definitely see it. Honesty was number 3. My honesty does get me in trouble sometimes because sometimes I'm a little too honest where it seems super direct and insensitive, but I'm working on that. Curiosity and bravery. These are my top 5. And if you do that test, you will get all of your strengths, including your top 5. So these are really great when you're trying to accomplish your goals of any kind, but especially your health goals. So let's dive in to why celebrating our best plays a pivotal role in achieving your health goals. You see, when you focus on your strengths and celebrate your achievements, it becomes a powerful motivator for pursuing a healthier lifestyle. Okay, now let's break down how this positive mindset contributes to our overall well-being. Firstly, celebrating your best fosters a sense of self-compassion. Acknowledging your accomplishments, big or small, creates a positive self-image. This self-compassion serves as a foundation for making healthier choices. When you recognize your strengths, you are more likely to approach your health goals with a mindset rooted in self-love rather than self-criticism. Moreover, celebrating your best helps shift your focus from what you lack to what you can build upon. It's easy to get caught up in the negative aspects of your health journey or life, but by highlighting your successes, you gain the confidence to tackle challenges. This positive momentum becomes a driving force, making it easier to adopt and maintain healthy habits. Now, let's talk about the connection between celebrating your best and building resilience. Life is full of twists and turns, and health journeys are no exception. By appreciating your strengths, you develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks. And who doesn't have setbacks when they're trying to reach goals? So instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable, you view them as opportunities to learn and grow, keeping you on track toward your health goals. Celebrating your best also nurtures a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude has a profound impact on your overall well-being. When we express gratitude for our body's capabilities, our progress, and our support around us, it creates a positive feedback loop. This positivity can enhance your mental and emotional well-being, reinforcing your commitment to a healthier lifestyle. Now, this is not fluff. There is science to back this. And if you're interested, check out Barbara Fredrickson's book, Positivity, Discover the Upward Spiral That Will Change Your Life. She has lab-tested tools in this book, and gratitude is one. Let's talk about the practical aspect. When we celebrate our achievements, it's not just about patting yourself on the back. It's about recognizing the behaviors and choices that contribute to your well-being. By identifying these positive actions, you can reinforce them, turning them into consistent habits. So whether it's making nutritious food choices, staying active, or practicing mindfulness, acknowledging your successes helps solidify these health-promoting behaviors. So in essence, celebrating your best is not just a feel-good exercise. It is a strategic approach to achieving your health goals. It empowers you, builds resilience, fosters gratitude, and turns healthy choices into lasting habits. So, as you go on your health journey, remember to celebrate your wins, embrace your strengths, and let them guide you towards a healthier, happier you. So as we come to the end of this episode, I'd like to wrap it up with some tips on how you can celebrate your best. So I have about 11 things here that you can do. These are just suggestions. So number 1, reflect on achievements. Take time regularly to reflect on your accomplishments, no matter how small or how big. This could be progress in your health journey, personal achievements, or professional success. Number 2, express gratitude. Again, I can't say this enough. Express gratitude. Cultivate a sense of gratitude by acknowledging the positive aspects of your life. Write down the things you're thankful for, whether it's your health, relationships, or personal growth. I promise you, it's an exercise worth doing. Number 3, positive self-talk. How many of you acknowledge and observe negative self-talk? We all do it. So replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Speak kindly to yourself, acknowledging your strengths and capabilities, and remind yourself of the progress you have made. Number 4, treat yourself. Reward yourself for reaching milestones or achieving goals. Treat yourself to something special, whether it's a favorite meal, a spa day, or a leisure activity you enjoy. Number 5, create a success journal. Keep a journal dedicated to your successes and go over it frequently. Document your achievements, no matter how small, no matter how big, and revisit them whenever you need a boost of motivation. Number 6, share your wins. Celebrate with others by sharing your successes. This could be with friends, family, or a supportive community. Their positive reinforcement can amplify your sense of accomplishment. Number 7, photographic evidence. Take photos or create visual representations of your achievements, whether it is a fitness milestone, a completed project, or a memorable moment. Visuals can serve as a powerful reminder of your successes. I like this one. I do it. I have photographs up all over my house of races that I have gone to and the friends that I have done them with, and the beauty that surrounded me while I was doing these races. And it really is impactful and a great reminder. So this is one of my favorite besides the gratitude. And number 8, to celebrate your progress. Don't wait for major milestones to celebrate. Celebrate getting out of the bed and going to the gym. That's huge. Celebrate, acknowledge, and celebrate the progress you make along the way, because every step forward is a step closer to your goals. So I do like celebrating progress, big or small, because some days it's just hard to get out of the bed. So definitely celebrate that. Number 9, mindful reflection. So practice mindfulness by being present in the moment. Reflect on your strengths and accomplishments without judgment and appreciate the journey you're on. I like this one too. I like all of these. Number 10, pamper yourself. Engage in self-care activities that make you feel good. This is not selfish. This is important. This could include a relaxing bath, a rejuvenating walk in nature, or simply spending quality time doing the things that you love. This is so important. But I also don't want people to think that this is all you're supposed to do. This is the reward. This is the yin to the yang. This is working hard, accomplishing things, reaching your goals, to turn around and give yourself a little yin nurturing activity. So that's the pampering yourself, and the positive self-talk, and also the rewards are all about the yin aspect of the yang, of reaching your goals. Last one, number 11, learn and grow. This one is super important too. Embrace a growth mindset by viewing challenges as opportunities to learn. This is the only way we're going to get through things, right? Learn. You are not a failure. You do not fail. You only learn. So celebrate your abilities to overcome obstacles and use the setbacks as stepping stones to future success. And that's it. So remember, celebrating your best is a personal and ongoing practice. So tailor all these tips to fit your preferences and incorporate them into your daily routine to foster a positive and celebratory mindset. All right, so we're done here. I guess we're going to wrap up today's episode. So again, please take a moment to celebrate your best, acknowledge your strengths, and reflect on the positive aspects of your life. And remember, it's okay to focus on what's right with you. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and let your strengths guide you towards a happier, healthier, more fulfilling life. So thank you for joining me on this exploration of celebrating our best and making healthy changes. Until next time, stay inspired and stay well. Okay, what did you all think? I really enjoyed sharing this information with you, and I hope you got a lot out of it and you're able to start applying it in your life. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, I would love to hear from you. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to the podcast and share with your family and friends. You can also give me a rating and review wherever you listen to your podcast. It helps others find me as well. To get updates on new episodes and wellness inspiration in your inbox, please join the Wellness Inspired community. Go to thewellnessinspiredpodcast.com to sign up. I'll put the link to the website in the show notes so you can click and join. Also, there's a Facebook community at The Wellness Inspired, and you can follow me on Instagram at wellness_inspired. If you're in the Houston area or just visiting and interested in our services, acupuncture, herbal medicine, cupping, zen shiatsu, or dry needling therapy, contact us. You can find out more on our website at element5om.com. That's element5om.com. And again, I'll put the link in the show notes. If you're interested in health and wellness coaching, we can connect in the clinic or on Zoom. Reach out to us and we'll get you on the schedule. And as always, I would love to hear your feedback. I am dedicated to bringing you great content that is inspiring and informative with an artsy, fun, edgy spin. Thank you so much for listening. We'll meet here again next time. And remember, never stop exploring, learning, loving, and being you. Bye.